Good morning, guys. We're going to show you how to carve a pumpkin. So far, I did one already. This is all the guts from the inside the pumpkin. I'll show you what the pumpkin looks like later. Now, what you're normally supposed to do, but since I'm dyslexic, I do everything backwards. Usually, you cut the top out first, and then you gut the inside. Get all your pumpkin seed and everything inside, all the stringy stuff inside, which you can't cook, but you can take the pumpkin seed if you want it, dry it out, and later on use it next year. Some people take the pumpkin seed, salt it, or put some jalapenos or whatever you want on it, and eat the pumpkin seed later. Or you can carve the inside of your pumpkin if nobody breaks it up into a million pieces. You can take a spoon and you can dig on the inside after you've cleaned it all out, and you can use that so you can make pumpkin bread just like you make squash bread or zucchini bread. So there's a number of different things you can do. So what I decided to do is I was going to make a pumpkin with teeth. So here's how far I've gotten so far. You say, well, he's got a big mouth. Most pumpkins do. Some of the people out in the real world have a big
mouth?
A big mouth, yes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on the teeth part of it. You're not going to kind of see what I'm up to, but you will see the finished product. And what I did properly beforehand is I made some cuts so that as I were to take my cutting, I could push out the teeth. So you can have an idea of what I'm up to. That's like your gums hanging there. Maybe you can have the tooth fairy come and you can put your pumpkin teeth underneath the pillow if your mom will let you do it. And maybe they'll give you a couple of pennies. Anyway, this particular pumpkin, he's going to have some teeth. Some sort. Now, there's a lot of people that do this that are pretty good at it. My mother, when I was growing up, she could do designs of pumpkins far better than I could. She could get into the details, and she had all kinds of patience. I had some patience, but not a whole lot of patience. Because, you know, most kids, we all want it now, today, instead of being patient enough to wait to see how the outcome will be. I think he will almost look like when he or she is done, because I don't know who he is right now. He'll almost look like, what's the name of that? Really, it was part of the new movies that came out from, started with a V, I can't remember the name. On Marvel. But he was a nasty hero. Wasn't the best. He'd eat people. I've almost made the teeth like that. Let's put it that way. Viper. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. So there's the teeth so far. How's that look to you? Any good? It may or may not. I still got to gut the inside out. Alright. Now you got to do eyes. I don't know how we want to do the eyes. We could do round eyes. We can try to do a round eye. Let's see if I'm capable of doing a round eye. Then you want to kind of make sure he has a pupil. Or she, whatever you want to call it. There's one eye. How's that eye look? See, we gotta make another eye, don't we? We're gonna have to proportionally do here. You might have a bigger eye on the left side because I'm not as good on my left side as I am my right. Whoop. And I ain't no professional at this, I can guarantee you. But you can have fun making your own pumpkin. There you go. We'll get into the definition. So here's the face so far. I'll have to widen the eyes a little bit and make it look a little better. Now we got to figure out how to do the nose. What kind of nose do we want to do? Do we want to do a sideways nose? Do we want to do a round nose? Do we want to make it look like a piggy nose? Do we want to make it look like a doggy nose? I don't know, to be honest with you. Sometimes you can get into the eyebrows. You can make it so they have a mustache. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. So, let's see what we're going to do.
What? What did you say?
Said sometimes you can make a piggy nose. Sometimes you can make a doggy nose. We'll get it started and then we'll adjust it as we go. And really, when you do these pumpkins, the real thing you want to try to do is you want to make it so that it lights up. When you put either a candle, I would recommend you don't do a candle. They make enough LED lights that you can buy over at Walmart or, God, I don't know if Skaggs is even around anymore, or Sam's Club or Costco, where it has a light, you know, it looks like a candle, and have it flicker during the night. So here's the nose so far. I might round it up a little bit, make it look a little nicer. Maybe make the eyes a little wider. There's a lot of things you can do. As you notice, he doesn't have any teeth on the bottom, or she.
Honey, drop me off later and Maria's house, okay?
Surely.
And then you can come in by, I call you when we are already home. Huh?
Sure. Got all the dishes in there?
if you're stuck in there.
How's that look so far?
Hey, look at guys. That is it.
Push it that way a little bit. There you go. I'll turn it.
Ooh, look at.
Show them the other one though. Show the other one that I did earlier.
Hold on.